Kyle out. He won last year. Maybe it could be me, you, and Mary.
Devin, like, is a vote for if you guys go on the bottom. I just think that this is a cool thing that we're going on right now because I don't think anybody would expect it.
I'm a little concerned that Megan keeps trying to, like, turn people, and she's gonna be someone to look out for.
Kyle and I gonna win this thing.
That's my boy. What do you think about
You need to give it to AJ. He wants you on his side, so Kyle.
I think I'm in the middle of two battles here. Megan and I think Devin. And, you know, Donna came to me and she was like, but we might need Kyle later.
He'll vote later. He ain't got a problem with that.
Everybody thinks that we're probably like together because like we're husband and wife, but no.
Yeah, she's playing everybody. She's 100% Megan. You're playing everyone.
It'd be a little twisted if we all were like, we want Kyle out, let's get Pam out so we keep Kyle in, because some people out there.
I'm scared of competition. You think I'll be
I'm willing to sacrifice.
I choose to evict Kyle.
Gotta get rid of Kyle.
I sadly vote to evict Pam.
I'm gonna vote to evict Pam.
I want the toughest competitors competing with me. So, I'm going to go with Pam's wishes and take her out.
By a vote of 3-2, Pam, you have been evicted from the Big Brother game. The people who were evicted are going to have a competition for one of them to get back into the game.
Right? That was the worst side eye ever.
The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a moment to say their goodbyes and head to the front yard through the house. By a vote of 3-2, Pam, you have been evicted from the Big Brother game.
You're welcome.
You can now have your phone back and you may no longer talk game with or strategize with any house guest still remaining in the game. However, you are now a part of the jury and you will vote for the winner.
Still be sacrificed.
Thanks for playing, Pam.
Yep.
Yeah, stupid game anyway.
Good luck, you guys.
Alright, so we're free to leave?
We love you, Pam.
Love you.
All right, bye. I gotta go see Lauren.
We have a problem here. AJ flipped. AJ totally flipped. I'm freaking out.
Her statement made it sound like she was willing to go out. So, I'm going to go with Pam's wishes and take her out.
See, and I was talking to AJ and Caleb and Donna, and we were all saying, oh, we should like Kyle out because then Pam, it's redemption for Pam.
I feel bad because Pam lost because of him, so it might be really good redemption to have her keep going.
And then they
All of them.
every single one of them.
So we have to pretend like we don't know what's going on. Because if we like go in there guns a-blazing, they're gonna be like, okay, they know, so we might as well just get them out. We have to play it strategically. You swear to God that you voted Kyle?
Swear to God.
So then it had to have been AJ. So we had to pretend like AJ, like we know that AJ voted our way. And if one of us, when we put AJ and Kyle on the block. I mean, I don't know. This sucks.
I'm so upset.
I am too.
I want Pam to go.
I was not expecting that.
I'm about to put Kyle and Caleb on the block again.
We should have never taken Caleb off.
No.
Seriously, like, goddamn, I should have left him.
I almost told you to leave him.
I'm like, who would vote Pam off? Apparently, those three.
Alright, so this is all I gotta say. One, I've gone into this from the beginning that I want strong competitors to compete with So that way, when I win, or when whoever wins, but I'm gonna say when I win, okay?
When you win. Okay.
That I compete against the best.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, also, there's a lot of shady shit going on. I think Megan is a super instigator. My mind was set on getting you out.
Mm-hmm.
But then your mom spoke up, and she clearly wanted you to stay in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle will probably be a little more competitive through the entire game. I'm willing to sacrifice.
I mean, I get it. Like, I'm a nice guy, and I also understand, like, a mother's perspective. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, I'm just trying to, like, stay Switzerland. She can't ruin this game. Eventually,
Right.
my
Eventually,
sister's gonna-
eventually you're gonna have to.
She literally looked at me, and she was like, you didn't vote for him, did you? And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Devin is super sneaky. I was on their team, but honestly, like,
When is this stage? Should we put Megan and Devin up?
right now, they hate me. They really wanted you back. The fact that you're a strong competitor and I want to compete against strong competitors swayed my decision. And they cannot like, they don't have to like me for it.
No.
Let's play. Let's get it interesting. Let's go, baby. Worst mistake they've ever made. I'm taking over the game. They just woke the beast.
Nothing to hide, okay? I was swayed to vote for Kyle originally. And then Pam clearly wants her baby to stay in this game. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Okay, time out. As competitors, isn't the reward greater when you win against someone who is a good competitor?
But I can't win against Kyle.
You don't know that. We cut past through the cans and stuff. That's all I'm saying. It was a tough decision, but like things had to be made, you know?
Right.
Hey Kyle.
But can also be a really good ally.
He's a sneaky son of a bitch.
So I know you're mad at me. Okay.
Okay.
And here's the thing. It was a very tough decision. A lot of things were happening before that veto. My mind was set on taking Kyle out. I want you to know that. You
What
know?
did he say? What did he tell you?
Huh?
What did
He
he tell
didn't
you?
say anything to me.
So what changed your mind?
Pam, when she was up there, clearly when she was speaking, it sounded like, take me out. I want my son to stay in this. It's her baby. He wants to play the game just as much as everybody else. On the other hand, I also know that Kyle was the one that took Pam out. Pam told me that herself, so I kind of wanted to see a redemption. So all these things are floating in my head. The reason I kept Kyle in, though, is right from the get-go I said, when I win this thing, I want to compete against the best.
But is the best just because you can play well, or is it the best because you're a social game? Or is it a little mixture of both?
It could be a mixture of both. What I have seen so far, I would say the two strongest competitors are you and me. And that's why I brought you in here, to tell you that. I would love to see both of us in the final round. I know Devin and you and me, like, we became like a thing. And I don't want you to think like I changed sides. I just want you to know where my head's at.
Well, what I heard already is that you, Kyle, and Caleb are a thing, and that you guys were talking to get me out.
No. I'm very open with what I'm talking about. And I told him, look, I was about to push you out. And I did save you. And I told him why. You know, he respected that and whatnot. But, like, I think when it comes down to it, the two of us could some shit up.
I really want to trust you. It
No,
just
we
scares
are.
me when I heard that you, Donna, and
I
Kyle
know,
were talking
that's-
about trying to get me out.
I need them to believe something.
Okay.
But I brought you in here because I want you to know, like, I want us to make it. So are we good?
We're good.
All right, pinky promise?
Swear.
Kiss
don't
it.
don't me over.
I won't.
She walked by the room and she heard that AJ was saying like Megan switched. And I'm like, she went out for Kyle the whole time. We mean she switched. We're gonna have to like just do like Kyle and Caleb on the block again and just see what happens at this point, or like get rid of AJ as soon as possible.
I think we need to get Kyle and Caleb back on the block.
Honestly, I need Kyle gone.
Or we need Kyle and AJ on the block.
That's a good idea. Get rid of him.
Yes, get them the out of here. They're really conniving and trying to flip. And Megan is kind of too, but I'm her brother. I can read her like a book. And I don't really trust her. I may act like it, but at the end of the day, I'm an actor.
I think getting AJ and Kyle up there would be a good idea.
Well, I already know Donna has it out for me.
Oh yes, absolutely. Me and Megan
Because-
have to win the head of household and
Yeah.
the veto.
We need to work it too to where we can Megan over because I feel like she's gonna flip on
If we
us.
keep AJ,
Mhm.
we can Megan over. We really can, because he knows that she's pulling strings too. My head's going crazy. We'll see what happens after the head of household competition, because until then we can't do anything.
I know.
Which is so naughty.
I know it.
Hello, house guests. It's time for the third head of household competition. Devin, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible for the team. This competition is called Mega Beer Pong, and here's how it works. One at a time, you will step up to the edge of the deck and take your turn throwing a ball. Your goal is to land it in one of the 10 buckets in the yard. Each bucket is worth a different number of points. If there is a tie for the win, those tied will throw again. Whoever gets the most points with their throw will be the new head of household. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Kyle, you're up first. 1.
1 point.
Next up, Megan. Take your shot. And she's tied with Kyle. Caleb gets a 5. Caleb is currently in the lead, which does mean Megan and Kyle have been eliminated from the competition. Next up, Mary. 0. I'm so sorry, Mary. Next up, AJ. Ooh, 0. So sorry. And Donna, are you the last one?
I am.
Last but not least, you need to get a 5 or more to stay in the game.
You got this.
All the pressure.
0. Congratulations, Caleb. You have won the head of household. And
Pretty well.
Yeah, I want to try.
Yeah, me too.
Caleb just won. Let's go, baby. If you guys don't know, Caleb is my duo in this game. You always put 100% trust into someone next Caleb for me. Shouldn't again. Let's go, baby.
Definitely playing a dangerous game here. I think the top 4 should be me and Megan and Caleb and probably Devin. I think smarter minds are gonna win. You want to chime in over here? I really think the top 4 should be me, you, Caleb, and Devin.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's a good top 4.
Mary's kind of playing Switzerland, and that's not really gonna help anyone at all.
I know.
I think the people playing Switzerland gotta go. Like that's Donna.
Donna is like a secret threat.
Donna's a secret threat, being all quiet over there, trying to form her own alliance. And then we've also got Mary. I mean, we love you, Mary, and you're great at the game.
For her first time playing, she's good.
Yeah, but you and I know what's up. I'm like playing double agent here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm playing a dangerous
Not
game.
gonna lie, it makes me nervous, but I just hope I do trust you. So I just hope
We
you don't
pinky
burn me.
promised and we kissed
Yes.
on it. So I think the smarter minds are gonna win this time. I'm hoping that I'm
so.
one of them. I know
Yeah.
you're one of them. I figured that out from the get-go. And I was happy when you formed an alliance with me, so I don't want to break that.
Good.
Okay.
I don't want to break it either.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool. I like that you play head games. I feel like that's a good strategy. I just hope you're not playing head games with me. I'll be
I'm really not.
upset.
I
Okay.
promise. I really am
Okay.
not. You
All
can't
right.
break that pinky promise.
No, I
But
don't
now
plan
we just
to.
have to play it off that we are playing head games with
But
each
like
other
now,
because if
but
we don't,
now we
then
have to like stay away from each other and act like we don't like each other, so that way we can play head games with other people. All right.
all right,
All right.
we're gonna do that.
Let's do it again.
Yes.
All right. Caleb's been in and out with me too, and now he's got power and whatnot. So like, I just hope he's not thinking like I'm like plotting against anyone or whatnot. So I gotta play it cool, not be with too many people. But you know what's up.
And
you
you never
guys are
know
a little
what could
biased
happen.
because you're a husband and wife,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know what's going on over there, but you know.
But I don't even know. I heard that he was trying to vote me out, and that he was like, okay,
He'll vote Megan out. He ain't got a problem with that.
yeah. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But I don't know how much of a double agent he's playing too, you know.
I feel like Caleb's not ever gonna put Kyle on the block because he saved him that first round.
I want Kyle in here because I know he won't be here for much longer because a lot of people who don't want him. Kyle, I don't know if I can trust him. He was excited that like I kept him in, and like I'm hoping that's enough for him not to like, you know, go against me, which is what I want him to think, so
Yeah.
that way I can come at him when he least expects it.
I don't know. I think Caleb and Kyle are trying to do it down the road, like solid too. We might be husband and wife, but let me tell you what, I have no idea what that man is playing.
All right, man. So congrats.
Thank you.
On that head of household.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Comeback kid.
I can't even tell like who's like in alliance with anymore. You know, like
Well, it's just like right now I'm kind of like.
She came talking to me for a little bit. She was like, you know, the two people that like kind of have been like Switzerland and quiet and kind of like inserting and then like not saying anything are married.
I agree with that. They're just kind of floating.
Yeah,
Playing
and
both sides. Mary was in here, and you know we talked, and then she went straight to Megan and told Megan what she had. Like I said, like I don't play with that. It's funny you say that because that's exactly what I'm like playing with. So
yeah, that's just my 2 cents. I
Yeah.
think Donna and Mary. I mean, Mary's clearly a strong competitor.
right.
She's not like. She doesn't talk too much, and like she comes in and inserts in, but like it doesn't
She's so
really.
safe.
It doesn't really give you an idea. Yeah, she's,
Right. I don't know where she's playing from.
right. Like, who are you for?
Right.
I never thought like a reality TV like
This game.
show, sub game, whatever this is, would be so intense.
That's it.
Not sure what's going to happen. I feel good that Kyle's still in the game. I think he's got my back. Not sure about Caleb. I think he's got my back. I think we all kind of agreed. But clearly, Megan never takes me off to talk with me, so I'm pretty sure if she gets a chance, she'll probably want to try and get me out. Not sure what Caleb's going to do. Guess we'll wait and see.
This is a tough one. I gotta go with who's been playing the game well. Sorry guys, no hard feelings. This is the nomination ceremony. As HOH, I've been nominated two people up for eviction. I'll pull out a key, that person is safe. That person will then pull out a key, and so on and so forth. AJ, you're safe.
Megan, you're safe.
Thank you.
Other side.
Kyle, you are safe.
Caleb. Devin.
Oh,
Look at
yes!
Take a seat.
Donna and Mary, I have nominated you both. Only because I feel like you guys have been playing a safe game, and I'd like to play with people who want to continue to compete and play tough. That's it.
This nomination ceremony is a very
I knew it was coming. I did.
Oh well. We'll see what happens.
Right. We'll see what happens.
This game is wild. I love it.